Hello. Okay, so I know I kind of talked about this in last week's vlog at the very end about leaking. I'm wondering if it was my water breaking or not. Well, apparently, as of yesterday, definitely not my water breaking, but apparently it is definitely getting to be the end where if I shift a certain way, if I move a certain way, if I lay down a certain way, or if I get up off the couch or the bed a certain way. Basically, if I do things in a certain way, I happen to leak. So my reusable pads have been a lifesaver. The only bad thing about them is that sometimes I leak right through them or pee right through them, whatever. So that's new. That's how I know it's getting really close to the end. And I did tell Jim, let me mute my TV or at least turn it down. Watching Titanic. Why? Because for some reason, Netflix decided to sign itself out. So, yes, that is what's going on starting at 31 weeks is that when I go to the doctors on Tuesday and Wednesday, I will tell both doctors so they can mark it in my charts that I am starting to leak. It's probably pee. It's probably pee. This is where Kegel's coming into practice. So towards the end, if you haven't practiced Kegels throughout your pregnancy, if you've never been pregnant and you don't know what Kegels are, do them throughout your pregnancy. Sometimes when you sneeze or cough, Kegels don't always work, but that's how you know, like I said, if your water is actually truly breaking, because if you do Kegels and you hold all that liquid in and you still end up leaking, then that means that it's actually not pee or whatever. It's actually amniotic fluid. And see, since I have 3 babies in me, I have 3 different sacs. I'm hoping that one of the sacs didn't break and is leaking. That is what I meant by yesterday. And that is what I meant by I was kind of scared. But considering all 3 babies are moving still, and I did just eat, so I don't know if it's because I'm well hydrated or if it's when I eat a big meal, or if I'm just getting to the end. I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm just getting to the end of my pregnancy where, so with that being said, it'll be interesting to find out what they say on Tuesday and Wednesday about that, because I'm hoping that she doesn't say that she wants to schedule a C-section. I'm hoping that we could just push it off for a few more weeks, because this week is 31 weeks. And I don't want the babies to come this early. If they have to, they have to. That's fine. I'm getting tired of being pregnant. But at the same time, I want the babies to be developed much further along. I know that they can give like a shot or something to develop their lungs really fast if I do have to have a C-section right away for any reason. But I'm hoping that after this week, they'll do another cervix check just to make sure. I'm not scared, because on Wednesday when I go for the ultrasound, they'll see the fluid and everything. So I'm not really like worried, and I'm not really scared. I'm just being well aware and documenting it, because just in case for any reason, hey, you never know. These babies could come tonight if they so choose to. You just never know. But since I don't leak that often. That's what I was going to say about leaking. It's, I don't really do much around the house. Like, I don't deep clean as much anymore. I did do the dishes. Like, I unloaded the dishwasher, put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher, and I took the laundry out of the dryer and put it in the hamper. But I didn't fold anything yet. I did remake the bed today because we had sand all over it from the animals. And I did sweep the house a little bit today. So I don't know if doing that little bit is causing nighttime leakage. I'm not sure. Because if doing household chores is getting to be too much where I'm starting to leak, that means I have to sit down and rest, which basically means that I'm putting myself on bed rest, even more so than I was. So, but we'll find out Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm sure I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, which is Monday. But, yep, that's all I got for today on day 1 of week 31. Hello, and welcome to day 2 of week 31. So, if you see me bending down, it's because I'm trying to put on panties at the moment. So, yeah, that's proving to be difficult at the moment. So, I'm about to call my doctor because woke up, had some cereal, had some pizza, and putting on underwear is like an impossible job. But, I think I'm having Braxton Hicks because it's in my lower abdomen, and they're really painful, and I can't really tell though, because I can't tell if my abdomen is tightening or not. And I know I mentioned this before about Braxton Hicks, that I can't tell because the placentas are in front. But considering with the leaking of 2 days, only after dinner though, only after dinner, and it stops when I do Kegels. And I know I mentioned that, but considering that after I ate today, I started to get cramps. And then it dawned on me, I'm like, should I just not eat? Because apparently every time I eat now, I get cramps. That's fun. But according to my mom and Jim, I should call my doctor just to ask them what to do. I really don't want to go into the hospital. It's 2:16 p.m. right now. It's a Monday. And my mom is about to pick up my sister's kids from school. And I know that she can come here and we can borrow her car and go to the hospital, or my doctors if they need to see me. Let me look up their number. But it's like, they say that if, I got a weird, my doggy thing. They said that if you change positions or stand up or do certain things, then if they subside, then you're not in real contractions. And now that Jim's home, like, I can actually rest. My mom said yesterday that worst case scenario, they'll probably just put me on more of a bed rest, which is fine. It's just like, I'm already pretty much, okay, let me rephrase this. I haven't really been resting that well. I take a lot of rest and I do take naps, but the past couple days after Thanksgiving, I haven't really done much. And I know this lighting is going in and out because I'm using my window lighting at the moment. But so, what was I saying? Braxton Hicks. It's like, now that Jim is home and the car is actually fixed now, we just have to get plates on it, which we were going to do tomorrow. Or he was going to do tomorrow. And I kind of want the babies I want to last until tomorrow. But like right now, sitting down, I have like weird cramps. I just got out of the shower because I was like, if I have to go anywhere, hospital or doctor, I'm taking a shower before I do anything. Yes. So let me Google my doctor's place, Tip Yard, Avant. OBGYN. When I say that the babies were still moving the past 2 days, they were. And now it's like, it just, my instincts are telling me that it's time, but on the other hand, it's telling me that I just need to lay down and go back to sleep. So I'm not really sure. Let me call them, and hopefully you guys probably can't hear. I'm going to turn on this camera here. Maybe you guys can hear it better from this camera. Not really sure. We'll see which camera picks up my conversation better. Well, I don't know where to stick this camera. We'll stick it right. Oh my goodness gracious. I have been taking my prenatals every single day though. Alright, let's call my doctor and find out. She's on speakerphone. Thank you for calling internal medicine, general surgery, maxillofacial surgery, infectious disease specialist, and OBGYN practices. If this is a medical emergency, hang up and dial 911. It's not a medical emergency. Press 1. Para español, por favor, oprima el 2. Our fax numbers are 910-662-8255 I wish they'd give all the fax number and the address after.
For the OBGYN clinic, press 1.
Press 1.
For the internal medicine, infectious. Thank you for calling Coastal OBGYN Shipyard, located at 2150 Shipyard Boulevard. To make, cancel, or reschedule an appointment, press 1. For OB or GYN surgery scheduling or questions about your surgery date, press 2. To speak to a nurse, press 3.
I'm going to speak to a nurse. Holy. Come here, Diego. Bandit, that was rude.
You have reached Coastal OBGYN nurse line. If you're calling for prescription refill, please contact your pharmacy. All of the messages left after 4 p.m. will be returned the next business day. To help with quicker response time, please only use one method of communication, either by my part or the nurse line. Multiple messages delay response time. Please speak slowly and clearly, leaving your full name, date of
I have
birth,
to leave a message.
phone number, as well as a brief reason for your call. Thank you. We look forward to speaking with you soon. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Calling to speak to either a nurse or doctor about either coming in today to check out if my amniotic fluid is leaking or not, or if I should just go straight to the hospital and have them check me out. I can explain more in detail. If you can give me a call back ASAP, that would be great. Thanks. Bye. And that is that. So hopefully they will call me back. I'm going to turn off the other camera now. So yeah, that is that, because like there's things, what I was saying is that when Jim's at mom's, because we haven't had the car fixed, that I couldn't help doing, like dishes in the litter box and stuff like that. I'm not going to leave it for the bugs to crawl on. Laundry I needed to do because I was running out of reusable pads, and that should have been my first indicator. Is that yesterday when I don't know how many reusable pads I have. Let's say I have 12. But if I went through all 12 of those plus 2 disposable pads plus I folded up a washcloth. I know that sounds really disgusting, but I kind of ran out of pads. I mean, I have really, really thin panty liners I could have like tripled up on or quadrupled up on, or use a sock, which I know sounds really gross. But when you're a female and you have problems, like when you're pregnant, you will use what you can use. Because the only other inserts for like cloth diapers I have are like literally like this long. I mean, and they're like this, like they're thicker than my underwear. So hopefully they'll call me back and I'll ask them what to do. I really don't want to go to the hospital and get checked out, because if I have to, I'm going to go ahead and pack a baby bag now, which means I'm going to turn on my light and do that. If I have to put on pajama pants or shorts to do that. So I'll probably record that. Let me find some pajama pants here in my big pile of crap. We'll just put these on. We'll just put these on for right now. And like, I know I kept jokingly saying that I want these babies to come at any time as long as I get Thanksgiving dinner. Yes, that was true. And that is still true. But at the same time, it's like I'm so nervous because I'm like, they're not ready yet. I might be ready. I might be tired of being pregnant, but they are not ready. So it's like, and I went on my mommy groups on Facebook and asked them, and some people had babies at 29 weeks. Some people had them at 36 weeks. So it really just depends. Some women said that they had no leaking and all of a sudden they were in labor. Some said that they were induced. Some said that they woke up in severe contractions, thinking that they were Braxton Hicks, and it turns out that they were actually in labor. it's like my water broke with my other daughter, so I know what signs and symptoms to look for. But now that it's 3 and they have each those little sacks, I know I just said this yesterday, but it's kind of like I don't want one water to break and then that child not have, or that baby not have enough fluid, and then have, I mean, if they check me out and I'm ready to go today, or they fear that I should be ready to go like today or tomorrow, then fine. As long as the babies are healthy, I don't care. But let me go ahead and turn on my light here. I'll turn you guys somehow here, so you guys can, I guess, watch me pack a sort of a diaper bag. I might turn on my other camera because my other camera has better sound quality. So let me go ahead and turn on my other camera and do the sound quality. Okay. Alright, I already called my doctor. I'm waiting for them to call me back. I'm actually going to try to go onto my chart here and log in. Let me sit down here. Because if I go into my chart, I have to do this on my laptop. If I go into my chart, it might be faster to ask them on there. We'll find out. Yes, let me go on my laptop and do that. Find my laptop. Ugh. Oh my god, okay. Okay, let's go to my chart and see if it would be faster to talk to somebody on there. I highly doubt they'll be able to get me in today to do anything. They'll probably just tell me to go to the ER, which is a pain in the ass, but it's fine. I'm really hoping that I could just wait until tomorrow, since my appointment's at 11 a.m. And see, now that I just sat down, the baby on the very bottom just either fluttered, or kicked or something. So, but then again, I haven't really pooped today, and I didn't really poop yesterday, so I could be just constipated. But we shall see. We shall see. You'd think I'd be freaking out more. In my head, I'm freaking out, and I'm pretty sure when I watch these vlogs back, I'll be like, wow, what is wrong with me? But, let's see, ask a medical question that doesn't require ask a customer service question. Well, I don't know what to, automatic messages? I think, because the only message thingy that they have are, let's see, clinical calls. The only thing that I could do is call them and they say non-emergency questions. But even sitting here, it's like I don't feel contractions, so I just feel different. I feel like I'm constipated. I probably just have poop. But let's go ahead and at least pack a hospital bag, I guess. So, yay, that's what I get to do today. So, show you guys this way. Alright, so I have a huge bag here. See, the only reason why I didn't want to pack a hospital bag this early is because I still wear half the clothes. That I'm going to pack. So, it's like, yeah, I can pack them, but then I just have to take them out of the bag, I guess. Why am I packing it in a huge bag? It's because, well, in case Jim needs to pack anything. This is a huge bag, yes, but I don't know what to pack. I really honestly have no idea. Oh, and then I have my backpack for all my electronics because, God forbid, you know. I know that standing up can cause standing up in a what am I trying to say? Standing up for long periods of time can also cause Braxton Hicks. But like right now, so right now standing up is all right here, but I also have to fart. That's TMI. So TMI, I have to fart. So I'm just gonna try to pack. I guess I'll just try to pack everything I have and go from there. So I want the babies to wait until after tomorrow, because if we get the plates and stuff in the car, then Jim can drive me at any time. And I know my mom's on standby. It's like I joked and I'm like, I'm half ready, I'm not. And now I'm getting like, all of a sudden I'm getting nervous, but honestly, I think what I might do is take you guys with me. We're gonna make some Metamucil actually. So, hey babe.
Hold on.
You wanna make me some Metamucil? Maybe I just need to poop.
Yeah, 3 babies.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know, do you know?
I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
I had to leave a message, so hopefully they'll call me back.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, at the nurse's station, so I'm pretty sure they're busy. So, but if
There's a but.
it's always but you know.
I mean, I know there's always a but.
But what am I trying to say?
I love you.
I figured if I drink some Metamucil, if I poop and I feel better, then that's what it was. It's constipation. But if I poop and I still have problems, because like yesterday, it's funny. I pooped and then all the leaking stopped. I mean, a little bit, but like so apparently.
Well, it could be the babies on your bladder too.
Well, that
But
has
it
always
could be
been,
just a start too.
that the babies. Well, the one baby has always been on my bladder.
Yes.
So
But
that
as they
I'm used
grow,
to- it's just,
they get pushed down.
but it just feels different.
Yeah, I've had some feelings this past week.
It's like
You know what I'm saying? So I know my intuition and my gut.
that's why I asked mom, because
I'll
mom
listen
always
to.
usually knows. But see, to me, it's like I'm not panicking yet because I'm kind of like dismissing it as constipation or whatever. But at the same time, I'm kind of like.
You know.
But at the same time, it's like.
Baby, your babies keep going. Oh my God, you give me your. I mean,
Hold on.
no.
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 There's
Fast.
a sock down. Sock down.
No, never suck down.
But see, it's like
Oh,
I
no.
didn't.
It's a bill.
I didn't want to pack a hospital bag yet because then everything I wear is gonna be in the hospital bag, which is fine. I just take it all out. But I knew I had to start packing one, and I only have the big one because if you need to pack anything,
Oh, I'm good. I'll pack my grocery bag right there. It is.
it's really good go in there with my
Baby,
stuff.
I'm ready.
Um,
No, it can. But I can always bring it back to you, love. No, fast.
but
Fast.
yes,
Yes.
you want to make me some Metamucil though.
Yeah,
Maybe that,
chest.
that will.
Oh, there's this little bit in here.
That's pumpkin. I think that might be Bandit.
Okay.
Diego tried to jump in the bed and he hissed so loud at him, scared the crap out of me.
Okay.
Actually, we don't need Metamucil. Maybe I have to put me out. Good.
Yeah?
And all I had was cereal and 2 pieces of pizza.
Well, make sure you look in there just in case there's any bleeding.
Well, I do that every time. Okay, let's go back to what I was doing here. Alright. Darn it, and I left my phone in the bathroom. Urgh. Ugh. Hurry. dawned on me, I'm like, well, I could actually just call the hospital and ask them what to do, but I'd rather just wait it out and see what happens because,
Well,
there's the doctor, I think.
all right, here we are.
Hello? Hello? Hi. Is this the nurse's station? Okay. They said hello, but I didn't hear anything else. So I'm like, okay, that was weird. Right back. Oh my god.
Thank you for calling Newell. Internal medicine, general surgery, maxillofacial surgery, infectious disease specialists, and OBGYN practices. If this is a medical emergency, pick up and dial 911. For English, press 1. Para español, por favor, oprima. Our fax numbers are 910-662-9301 or 910-662-9302. For the OBGYN clinic, press 1. For the internal medicine, sorry, the selection you have made is invalid. Please listen carefully to the menu options and try again. Our fax numbers are 910-662-9301 or 910-662-9302. For the OBGYN clinic, press 1. For the internal medicine, infectious disease. Thank you for calling Coastal OBGYN Shipyard, located at 2150 Shipyard Boulevard. To make, cancel, or reschedule an appointment, press 1.
Of course, I have to answer.
If you're calling for prescription refill, please contact your pharmacist. All of the messages left after 4 p.m. will be returned at the end of the day. To help with quick response time, please only use one method of communication, either by iPad or the phone. Multiple messages delay
Hello?
response time.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. I was just
Hello?
leaving you guys another message.
Hey, is this Jennifer?
Yes.
Jennifer Shire?
Yes.
Hey, this is Miss Lewis. I'm a nurse here. You think your water might have broken?
Well, what happened is that, like, on, let's see, today is Monday. On Saturday after I ate dinner, I had some leakage, and I didn't think anything of it because I just thought maybe it's just pee. But I live out in the country, so we have well water, so our toilets aren't like the best, like to judge the fluid, if that makes sense. But it was odorless and it was clear. And then yesterday after I ate dinner, I had some. But if I do Kegels, it stops. And then today, after I ate lunch, I had cramps, which I'm assuming are Braxton Hicks, because they're in my lower abdomen. I've had kids before, so I know the signs and symptoms, but like I'm having triplets now, so it's like I don't want, like, if my amniotic sac is breaking, and I was like, well, and my mom was like, well, you should call. And I'm like, but I don't feel like it's my water breaking because it's not continuously leaking.
Well, I still would recommend that you go into labor delivery
Okay.
and get it checked out.
Yes, that's why I wanted to call first.
It's not always, yeah, it's not always a gut, and it's not always constant. And with you being pregnant with triplets,
Yes.
or anybody, even if you weren't pregnant with triplets, I would say for you to please go in so they can check you out and see
Okay.
what's going on.
Because so far today I haven't had any, today I haven't had any leakage yet today, but I have some lower abdomen cramps that they're off and on, but they're not like consistent. So, and I've been pretty much resting all day or sitting down, and I just took a shower, so that could have exacerbated them too. But I wanted to call and say, hey.
Okay.
So, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Are your babies moving good?
They are still moving. The two of the girls, I am having 2 girls and 1 boy. The one that's the lowest on my bladder, that's why I couldn't tell if it was actually amniotic fluid or not, because she's always sitting on my bladder. And she just fluttered earlier. And then the other girl that's on my left-hand side is moving constantly. The boy moved, but he's not as active, so.
Okay. Okay. Well, then definitely go ahead and let's see what they
Okay.
say. Okay.
That's what I thought you guys would say, but I wanted to make sure, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no chances, no
Okay.
chances.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Which I knew they were going to say anyways, so I'm just going to go ahead and pack a hospital bag just in case, and I guess I'll go get checked out, because I know, better safe than sorry, and if I haven't started leaking today, I know. At least I kind of gave you a heads up yesterday. I just wish it could have waited till tomorrow, but it's fine. Oh, all right, so let me go and get Jim. Hey, babe. Let me restart the dryer really fast, because all of my pads and all of my other clothes are in the dryer. So I have to restart the dryer. They're just a pain in the ass. Let me go find him. Yeah, the nurses said, don't chance it, just go in. I'm like, yeah, I knew you would say that. So they're like, because if you've had, they said it's not always consistent leaking. They said that she's like, well, how much fluid was there? And I told her, and she's like, the way she sounds, she's like, she's like, well, the baby's moving. I'm like, yeah, they're all still moving. I said, the boy hasn't moved as much. But, I mean, the other 2 girls, I just got out of the shower, so that could have acerbated the Braxton Hicks.
Yeah.
So I just...
Hold on.
So I just told Mom, and see what she says, and then... At least she already got the kids from school.
Oh, yeah. She was excited.
So, I told her, I'm going to go ahead and pack a hospital bag, just in case now.
Oh, yeah.
But I said I've had a lot. I said it's only after I eat. I said, and then I do Kegels and they go away. I said, and the cramps, the Braxton Hicks just started today after I ate lunch, and it's all in my lower abdomen. I said, but my one daughter is sitting so low, I can't tell if it's Braxton Hicks or it's her just sitting so low.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, no, go in.
Yeah, I figured out my lover.
So, which I knew they were going to say, just mentally, I'm like, no. Mentally, I'm like, no. I said, why? I kept saying, I was like, why can't they just wait till tomorrow? Then the car, they can wait till tomorrow.
I know, it'll always be tomorrow, but I just want to make sure you're okay.
Well, I mean, worst case scenario is that which, shit, I should have told the nurse that Dr. Oladipo is my doctor, but they'll look at my stuff. Now, I was texting my Aunt Nancy, who's a nurse.
Aww.
Because I know
No, that's okay. No.
this shirt is too small for me.
No, love to know.
Cat.
Don't you throw it away.
Huh?
Oh, she throw it away.
What, the shirt? I love that shirt. It's just, it's too small for me. I can't wear it right now.
No, that's okay. No.
You want to put
Oh,
that out there too?
hers want me. Mama pick us up. You want me to go to store and get some sweatpants? Yeah, I think Jack. I have to check.
Why would I need sweatpants? I have plenty of sweatpants.
I don't know. Maybe
It's gonna be like 70 degrees all this week.
What if it's not?
Friday's gonna be in the 50s.
50s.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like 34 on Wednesday night. Well, it's supposed to storm on Wednesday and be like 34. I'm like, yes, it's winter. Can it snow? Can it please just snow and stick just one day out of the year? I want to see Blaze and the cats so badly with snow.
Like last year with Diego.
Diego's been through snow before. I mean,
Yeah, but it's been a minute.
yeah. He's funny in snow. He gets so hyped. He's like, oh my god. I think he gets hyped because he's cold and it's wet and he has to run around and warm himself up.
Well, no, their dogs are.
But he's also part corgi.
Keeps them warm.
Well, he's also part corgi, and corgis love snow. They love snow.
I never met a dog that never did.
I've met some dogs that are like, nope, bougie dogs. And they're big dogs too. They were more scared of it because they didn't know what it was.
Right.
But
Okay.
ugh. Don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm at all doing. I guess I can go in here and I'd fill up. I have my face wash, which I had to put a little more in there. So, okay, face wash, check. This was conditioner. I'll put some conditioner in this one. I don't need that much conditioner. Poop out. Okay, that should be plenty of conditioner. And we have shampoo. Love this shampoo, by the way. I guess I don't need to pack my prenatals or anything because they can give me this at the hospital. So I got these two. We have deodorant. We have lotion. Oh, brush. I do need a brush. Toothpaste. Toothpaste I have is not that great, but that's okay. I guess I can get. And of course you got water spot on you. All right. I don't think any of that will fit in here. Maybe it'll. Probably won't. Darn it. Which means I need to get a different bag.
No trespassing signs. Time to kill.
Alright, let's go in the kitchen. Pants. Pants.
Got birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. I'm gonna get dressed. I don't need stuff.
No,
Good.
not yet. You don't.
I'm good, you know.
No, I'm painting really heavy. In fact, I just need to sit down.
Yes, you do.
But you know how like my anxiety goes and I can't sit still. Then I have no concept of sitting still.
No.
And then it's like an end of
No. Well, you need to just you want to stay in bed.
I need to. I need to pack stuff.
I can throw stuff in the bed.
I don't know what I'm taking because it's like no chat. No. It's like no chat. I mean, there's no point in carrying the bag into the hospital. See, that's just it. There's no point. In my opinion, it's like there's no point in carrying it into the hospital if I don't have to.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like should we just in case?
I have like gray sweatpants here.
Yes, they're probably dark.
Gotcha. There they are.
Or they're dark gray.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you said gray.
Well, you know, whenever I see my gray sweatpants, these are the real comfy ones. I got these in Pittsburgh. Go figure. You know, somebody don't make and that was at Walmart. They're fucking $15 or $18 a pair. They're so comfortable. They're warm as fuck. Love.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Just like, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I need other things. Where are they? Oh, they're here somewhere.
Oh yeah, we got that. Ladies, listen, sirs, sir and madams. Just because the car's fast, it needs plates. And the most I can come every car fast.
Actually, I said wait till after Thanksgiving, so I want Thanksgiving food.
I mean, yeah, you're so correct.
So,
Oh, Lord.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now we have 3 days of Thanksgiving food, but it's like I don't feel like they're gonna like. I don't think it's like gonna be today or tonight, but
Yeah, get started though. Give you a week.
yeah, I mean, like the only thing that I think they're gonna do is just tell me to like they'll give me the shots to develop their lungs, and they might if I'm not in labor, they'll do that labor thing, that labor shot, you know, to postpone it. This is a good look for me. All right, so earlier today, update. So, packed the hospital bag. You guys saw that, and had to wait for my mom to come and get us. And Jim's holding my life for me. Basically, came in. Yes, it's definitely the amniotic sac that broke. Not sure which one or if it was all 3. And then, so they said they're going to admit me. And basically what's going on now is that since I'm 31 weeks, or just starting 31 weeks, they are not going to let me leave this hospital until the baby's born. So it could be tomorrow, it could be in 3 weeks. It's really, so I'm pretty much, the hospital is my home for the next duration of the stay. I have all of these lovely things in my hands. This is the non-catheter, this is just the catheter until they have to give him like an extra IV drip or whatever. And then in this one I have magnesium and saline going. I have a catheter on because, you know, I'm bedbound. The magnesium, I have to have a catheter on because I have magnesium, and the magnesium will help develop the brains. And I can't get up and walk around because it can make me groggy, it can make me dizzy, it can make me all this other stuff, lightheaded. They did give me the shot to develop the lungs, and then they're going to give me some different medication for infection just because my water broke and it's early. And that's pretty much the update, I guess, is that now at 31 weeks, hospital is my home till whenever. Jim, would you like to say anything?
We are excited and hope these babies come happy and healthy.
Yes. Yes.
Mwah. Love you, baby.
And the only thing that's going to, like, everybody knows, oh, if you see this on my finger, it's the pulse ox thing. But it's going to drive me nuts being bedbound because it's like, what is it called? Bed rest. It's bed rest, I didn't think. Because I'm so used to being active, as you guys see. And now that I'm on bed rest, I'm like, yes. So sleeping with all of this is going to be really fun. But it'll work out. It's not like this is my first rodeo. But on the note, yay.